Hello Libra, welcome to your full moon and Gemini 2020 reading. We have a full moon in Gemini November 30th at about 1:30 in the morning. I'm going to pull a Celtic cross for you. I'm hearing thirsty. As I'm wondering, I've been like downing a lot of water, and I'm wondering if if you're a little bit dehydrated at this time, especially, you may want to drink some extra water. I'm hearing information flows more freely. And it's the Five of Cups in reverse, which is also the card of loss, but we see these cups kind of strewn about here, a little bit of chaos. And it looks like you've got your back turned, overlooking this situation, and you still have two cups standing here, so you haven't walked away empty-handed. But you could be called to really, it's like, you could be not expressing or sharing grief or loss about this situation, whatever it is, and it looks like it's crossed by some kind of a message. It is the Hermes card. It's also the card of Mercury. So I don't know if Mercury is retrograde or coming out of retrograde. It is upright. It's the Page of Swords. And Hermes is on his way with a message. You could have received a message or need to share a message of some kind surrounding some kind of loss or grief. And it looks like hidden knowledge could be a part of it. Kind of a mysterious card. We have the High Priestess card here, so she's kind of a wisdom keeper as well. It could have something to do with some kind of deep knowledge. I'm hearing or history. I'm hearing it's a game. And looking at the past, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's the card of atomic structure, so you could be looking at something really on a micro scale as well as on a macro scale, but whatever it is, it's like something in the past that has been of micro and macro. I'm hearing advantage, disadvantage. It could be related to finances as well, planning something financially. And this is the Hubble telescope. So that's where our macro point of view comes in. And atomic structure is this card. So micro point of view. So you could have had some kind of also blockage of your point of view or limitation of your point of view where you just can't see macro and micro scale. And it could be due to this loss or suffrage, whatever it is. Let's look forward at the future, and we have the Seven of Wands. This is galaxy collision. It's the collision of two forces. Let's take a look. And we have galaxy cluster right next to galaxy collision. It could be some kind of three-way, I'm hearing interface. Some kind of three-way party interaction. Galaxy cluster is really like a joint or a group effort of some kind, or party. Or collection of entities that make up this party, and it is in reverse for you, so you could be finding out or colliding with some kind of force here in relation to this three-way interaction. I'm hearing Natalie. Does good. I'm hearing time. I'm hearing easy. I'm hearing easy for us to manipulate. Let's look at what lies beneath here. It's the Temperance card. And it's almost like the message is heading straight for it. Sharing colors, really, with the Mercury card here. It's like he's heading straight for the Temperance card. So it looks like you're really moving forth from grief and learning about the situation, whatever it is. And it looks like you have Temperance at your side to really overcome and keep the waters calm. Keep the waters calm during this time of tragedy. And another card is flipping out. It is the Sun card in reverse. So, quite literally, make sure you're getting enough sunlight and water. Make sure you're getting enough sunlight and water. It looks like you're going to need to be balanced for any type of kinds of communications here during this time. Hopes and fears. We have another card of kind of communications and partnerships here. It's Binary Star. And it's the Two of Cups reversed. You could have hopes or fears surrounding some kind of a relationship. These guys look like they're toasting. It could be a business partnership. It could be a romantic partnership. It could be a friendship, but it's a relationship nonetheless that's on your mind between two parties. And so you may be called to analyze that a little bit closer. Don't overthink it. But it looks like you may want to just analyze whatever this partnership or contract is for you. And in your financial and career wealth position, we have the Chariot. Something is like really taking off. This is the Chariot card. It's also got Einstein here in the background in front of these rocket ships. So that's kind of cool. I believe it's the card of special relativity. And so it looks like you have a lot of momentum concerning your finances right now. You could be taking off or launching something. You could be launching a new business idea or project. And I see you having a lot of success with that. In your love life, we have, maybe you're feeling like there's like a lack of options. It's the Seven of Cups in reverse. And it looks like you don't want to illusion or disillusion yourself about a particular subject, so that's good. But it looks like you kind of have like a lack of options here going on, or you could feel like there's a lack of options. And that's okay. You know, sometimes it's timing, sometimes it's things going on in your work. Let's take a closer look. And we're getting, perhaps you can't conceive something. Whether it be a child or some kind of a relationship, it looks like the Empress is in reverse, or says no about something, and so we're seeing the Empress card, which is also the card of gravity, that's in reverse here. So, it's also a new moon phase. A new moon phase in reverse, something that's new. I'm hearing new birth. You could be worried about a birth of some kind. There could be some kind of lack of options surrounding the situation. Let's look at your Destiny card, and it's the Magician reversed. I'm hearing finances. I'm hearing return. I'm hearing Scully. To Scully. Avenue. Avenue of return. And so we have the electromagnetic force. Is the, I'm hearing emotions, is the Magician card. The Magician is a great card. It's the one of like serious manifestation. We've seen the Magician displayed with wands, cups, swords, and pentacles, kind of ruling every suit. Here is the Magician that rules every suit. And so it's like kind of an ace, and that's a really great card to have. You could be having some kind of struggle manifesting your potential during this time. So, and that's the Magician reversed. That's the Magician reversed. Is there something that you want to manifest that is having trouble coming into manifestation? Let's take a look. Idea, I'm hearing. And it is the Four of Pentacles reversed. It could be a lack of funds. It could really just be a lack of funds. And 4 is the number of work as well. A working algorithm, I'm hearing. I'm hearing is defeat. And so we're looking at the four of Pentacles in reverse here. I'm hearing return, and I'm hearing funds. I'm hearing to her feet. So you could have some missing finances regarding, is this what this loss is regarding here? Hopefully you haven't been robbed. Hopefully you haven't been robbed, but it looks like you're going to need finances. So that you're, you know, is this Magician card in reverse, because these finances I'm getting like haven't been returned, but also Four of Pentacles also makes me think of like 4 dimensions of some kind of situation or interest. So hopefully if you could upright your finances, you can upright this Magician card, because it looks like it's kind of like it's your Destiny card. So it's your destiny to complete whatever this is. Okay, thank you, Libra. That is your Gemini November 2020 reading. And it looks like whatever is going on here, that you have a message. This is the Hermes card. It's a really positive one. So good for you.